Hey everybody, just wanted to do a quick video about plugins. A lot of people, and I've heard this a lot of times, think that a regular hybrid is a plug-in. There's a lot of confusion between the two. This hybrid is not a plug-in. This just means that the engine and the battery work simultaneously to drive the vehicle. It's a hybrid. You use both of them. If you're discussing a plug-in, this is a plug-in, a Prius Prime. You would plug it in to here, and again, with that, it is not saying that a plug-in, you have to plug in a plug-in. You have the option to plug it in. If you don't want to plug it in, you don't have to. You can always just drive it without plugging it in, and it'll work like any other hybrid vehicle. The plug-in option allows you to drive up to 25 miles on pure battery without using any gas at all. And what that would do, if you're typically like somebody who just drives in town, you don't really commute for work, you go 2-3 miles to work, you couple of grocery stores, errands here and there, and you might only drive 15-20 miles a day, then if that's you can have a plug-in and go 6 months, years sometimes, without even going to a gas station, because you literally can drive and never use the gas if you're plugging it in every night. Also, another myth is a lot of people think that with plugins you have to have a special charger to charge them. You don't. You have to have an adapter that comes with the vehicle. At least for a Toyota Prius, the Prius Primes, they do. I don't know about other manufacturers, but with our vehicles, they all come with an adapter. You would plug that into any household outlet and have it charged in about 6 hours, so typically overnight. And then you'd be able to drive it without using any gas for the first 25 miles. And if you go with a regular hybrid, okay, so a regular hybrid, not the Prius Prime, like this one here, I'm sorry, like the one over there, not the Prius Prime, but a regular hybrid. If you go with that, then you never have to put gas. You never have to plug it in. You don't have an option to plug it in. You just drive the vehicle, put regular gas, treat it like any other car, and all you're going to really notice is it's very quiet, and it gets way better gas mileage. Now, another thing to consider is this. A hybrid does not mean it has to be a Prius. Many people, I've hear that all the time. They when you say hybrid, they immediately think of a Prius or they think of a plug-in. We have hybrids in many of our vehicles in our lineup in Toyota. So let me give you another example. The hybrid Corolla. The hybrid Corolla gets about the same gas mileage as the Prius does. You're going to get, and some depending on which Prius you're talking about, they actually get better. So you get 52 miles to the gallon in a Corolla hybrid. We also have a hybrid in our Avalon. This is a hybrid Avalon. With this, you're going to get about 44 miles to the gallon. So not quite as good as the Prius, but extremely close. So 44 miles to the gallon on a hybrid Avalon. Another vehicle that we have hybrids on is the Highlander. So this is a hybrid Highlander. This is a third row SUV. You're looking at 36 miles per gallon. We have hybrids in RAV4s. Hybrid RAV4s get about 40 miles per gallon. We have hybrids in Camrys. Camrys get up to 52 miles per gallon. Unless you go with the higher trim models, then they use different types of materials, different stuff to make it look nice. And because of that looking nice, it's a little bit heavier materials. And so if you're going with like an SE or something like that, then the miles per gallon can drop to as low as 46. But again, you're getting 46 miles per gallon on a Camry, 52 depending if you're going with an LE. RAV4 hybrids get 40 miles per gallon. Corollas, Prius, they're typically going to get about 52 miles per gallon. This is again the RAV4, the 40 mile per gallon RAV4. This is the RAV4 hybrid. So you have hybrids in the Prius, in Corolla, Camry, RAV4, Highlander, Avalon. Those are all the compact vehicle mid-size, full-size. The Avalon's actually a pretty large sedan. The RAV4 is a mid-size SUV. The Highlander is a large SUV, has third row seating, seats a total of up to 8 passengers. So we have hybrids in all the different models. Does not mean you plug them in. They're great reliable vehicles. As of right now, at least in California, it may be different outside in different states, but in California it is a 10-year or 150,000 mile warranty on any of the hybrid components. So on the hybrid vehicles, that's the warranty that comes with it. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me, comment, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos like this shortly.